Good morning, guys. I'm heading to the barn, so I'm gonna do a vlog today. I usually have 2 lessons today, but Zar got injected a few days ago, so he's just gonna get a light hack, and then I'm gonna have my lesson on Griffin. I'm actually not late today, but I am going to stop at the feed store because I need to. So we're on our way to the feed store right now, and then I'm gonna head to the barn, have my lesson on Griffin, and ride Zar. So I'll see you guys there. Here's the ponies. It's grain time, as you can tell by their buckets being thrown out of their stall. Hi, Griffin. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Hey, Zar. You're so cutie. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Okay, so first I'm going to make grain for my horses so that they can eat before I ride them. Grain. Is that yummy, Griffin? Is that yummy? We're about to have a lesson.
Yes, we are.
Finn.
This is Finn. He's iconic. Look at him. He's a model.
He's iconic.
It's like, God damn it, I don't want to work, Mom.
Mongala has a 5-page essay due tonight that she has barely started.
Yes, guys. I'm very excited.
But instead she's here to ride her horse. Here's Gryffindor. He's trying to eat the yellow jacket that's like keeps flying near him. And he almost got it. Get it, Griffin. So we're back with more grid work this lesson. Shout out to Ellie for filming this. If you're watching this, thank you. I love you. And I feel like if you've been watching my past couple lesson videos, like you can really see some improvement from his grid work over the past couple weeks that we've been working on it. And me slicing that was just because that was like the lowest jump, so I had to warm up, and it was in a 1 stride, so it was like a little bit of an awkward angle, but yeah. And so I feel like he's really getting the hang of the bounce, and here we are doing the trot into the 1 stride, and you know, maybe one more step of trot I could have fit in there, but the 1 stride itself rode really nicely. And then we have the same setup with the 2 to the 2 on the outside, and then on the other side is the 1 to the 1. So here we are with the bounce. A little bit big in, but he covered it up nicely. Love to see that. And then I believe we're going back to the 2 to the 2. Going up this direction is a little easier because it's uphill. And like I've said, it's a little bit short, or not, it's not set short, but Griffin just has such a big stride that it kind of rides short, but I feel like that looked really nice. And then here we are coming back to trot the 1 stride, and he's really getting the hang of the trot jumps because like I said, he doesn't totally get it. And then of course, yeah, he did canter, and that's why it rode a little short. But overall, I do think he's like starting to get the hang of it. And then here we are going to the 1 to the 1, and I moved up way too much. Like I saw a long distance, which obviously made especially the first 1 stride ride a little bit short. My mistake, but we smoothed it out a little bit by the second 1 stride, and then here we are doing the bounce the other direction. Pretty smooth. And then I'm assuming we're coming to the, I think we're going to the 1 to the 1. And downhill, so it does come up a little faster, but I tried to get him closer to the base, which I did sort of chip a little bit, but it was a little better on the inside of the bounces than the last time when I took a long distance, so sometimes it's kind of hard to find that happy medium. But here we are going back to the 1 stride, and sometimes I like switch it up between if I'm going to sit before the jump or post before the jump to keep the trot going, and that time I sat and he seemed to be responsive to that, so that was good. And then here we are going from the 2 to the 2, and we came in a little big, but he actually came back really nicely, and a little bit short out, but overall happy with that ride.
The time I was in the meter 10 was good. It was good by then. I have great
and
images.
Then here we are back
I still
at the
like
bounces.
if he overjumped, I would
Okay, so I just got off Griffin, and we had a lesson. We did some grid work, and we did get videos. But something bit my hand. You can't even see it. But like a yellow jacket. Oh my god, it's literally right here. Ooh, it's following me, and I'm not like grossed out by bugs, but this thing won't leave me alone. And it somehow got into, I don't know if it got in my glove because I didn't feel it, but like, or like bit me through my glove or whatever happened. But like I was just walking Griffin, and I got stung on the inside of my glove. It was not cool. he wants to eat my sunglasses. But we're just waiting for our turn at the wash rack. Thanks. Thanks. You're a cutie. I just carried my grain, it's not grain, but I guess I just call it that, over to the feed room, and I'm gonna empty it out, and I might just make grain bags tomorrow because I'll probably come to the barn early tomorrow, so I'll be here before we make grain, and I'm gonna empty the alfalfa pellets and put the rice bran away. So ours has those little shaved spots from where they did the injections. Now they want to bite each other. I don't know how I ended up with two horses that have such a Stop, Griffin, don't do that. Don't bite his halter. I don't know how I ended up with two horses with such similar personalities. I don't know if he wants you to lick him. Time to ride Czar. It's his first day of riding back from injections. So just a very light flat. Right, Czar? Hi. Hi, Czar. Okay, we're riding bareback. Duh. You love that. We're gonna go hack around for a little bit. Right there. That's gonna eat my phone. Here we are, riding around. There's a lot of people out here today. But someone just hit my trainer's truck trying to pull their trailer out of here. So that was not good. Sorry's a good boy. He's feeling wild after a few days off. Ponies are eating their dinner. Griffin doesn't mind taking a break from dinner to hang out, but Czar would never. Dinner is #1 priority. So I just put all of my tack away, and I'm gonna give my horses some treats, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get an early start tomorrow and portion their grain and do a good tack cleaning session. Hey, good boy. You smile? Oh, that's good. Good job. Here you go. He's so gentle with the treats. And then there's Czar, who is very cute, but he's not gentle with treats. See, here's this. Oh my god, like, he opens his mouth way wider than necessary. So there they are. See you boys tomorrow. I just got to the barn, and I'm going to ride Czar and then take Griffin on a trail ride with Brinley when she gets here, and because Czar just got injected, so he needs like a little bit of flatting. And then I'm either gonna like focus on cleaning my tack today or give Czar a bath. Okay, so I'm gonna make my horses grain really quickly because I don't have bags done right now, so that way it'll be ready to go before I ride, so that whoever's doing grain today can just give it to them. Okay, grain is all done. I'm not gonna give it to them right now because then all the other horses are gonna get worked up, but it's ready to go. Hi guys. You probably think they're about to get grain. Hi. You're so cute. Griffin, what did you do to your face? Hold on. Why? Oh my god. Why? Hi, Czar. Did you bite his face? How did that happen? Do you know anything about that? Do you know anything about that? Here's Czar, all tacked up and ready. It's like, it's too hot, but he needs to move because of his injections. We're just doing a nice stretchy trot. Let him just stretch out and feel good, but I'm not gonna do too much today. We're taking a little shade break, and then I'm just gonna canter a little bit, and then he's gonna be done because he really only needs a light flat. Zara just let me open the gate to get off the property onto the trail, which is like huge. These sunglasses make me look so dumb because they always like go up where they aren't supposed to. Okay, anyway, it's like a huge deal because a lot of times he, like, if there's no other horse with him, he won't let me, or he'll, like, he just can't hold still like while I'm opening the gate, so I never get the gate open. But now we're walking along the train tracks, which is like right where you walk until you get up to that gate, and then you go onto the trail. So I'm just gonna walk him along these train tracks to cool off. Just to get him more used to it. You're such a good boy. I think he's a lot better on trail after a workout when he's just like too tired to be spooky. Now Zara's got his grain to throw everywhere. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna put Griffin in the turnout for a while. I'm gonna clean off my boots because they're looking a little dirty, and I'll probably condition them in a couple days. Here's how dirty they were. Here's the dirty one.
What?
Here's Vivian.
Hi.
Vivian has 2 more horses to ride, and she doesn't want to do it.
Not at all. And they're both rehabbing.
Look at this guy
so
over
they're both
here.
Really, really boring. What are you looking at? Oh, Biggie?
Yeah. Taking a nap. We're about to put Griffin in the turnout, let him run around a little, and we're gonna put Colby out with him. He's never been out with Colby, so we'll see. But Colby's like, we did a massage last week. He's pretty chill, so I feel like it's gonna go well. Ready, Griffin? They're already saying hi to each other through the fence. And Vivian's gonna try to just open this fence and let Colby through while I distract the pony over here so he doesn't come out. Hi, pony. He's trying to help. Pony, no, oh no. Here comes the pony, quick. Okay, there he goes. Oh no, here comes the pony.
Hear me?
Griffin, do you have a friend? Who is that?
Griffin's kind of unproblematic, other than the fact that he's like wild, but like he's not trying to like touch him or anything.
True, he just wants to play.
Colby's so
He's
like,
trying to herd him.
ignoring. God, who put this here?
Probably Griffin.
Hello. He squealed. That was so
He's
cute.
so excited. Colby's like, you're a lot.
Yeah.
So far. Are you having fun, Griffin? Colby's kind of.
Here, so there's this tree we can sit on.
Okay. Colby's kind of over Griffin. Okay, so the turnout was partially successful.
It was like successful getting them to run around.
Yeah, he definitely got his workout. Like, he's so sweaty right now.
Sweaty everywhere.
And he was
like,
having the time of his life,
Yeah.
but unfortunately
Colby didn't like him.
it was at Colby's expense.
No.
Because Colby did not want to run around.
No, he did not.
But then he made it worse at the end because he was running. Colby was
don't
running
touch
away
Colby.
from Griffin, and so Griffin
And
thought
then-
it was a game they were
And
playing.
so we couldn't catch them.
Yeah.
So
And there's Colby now. He's safely behind his pony,
yes.
protected from Griffin.
And Griffin's sad because
Yeah.
they're separated now.
Because
so he hasn't
it was the
them.
best day of his life.
It was. He was so fun.
Griffin got so sweaty just from that turnout. So even though he's still breathing kind of hard, I just brought him right out because he needs to be showered and cooled off. Here's Griffin saying hi to Brody.
So wait, this is not grooming. Do you know that?
Well, he's trying to get to the neck where he can groom.
I think he's just biting him.
No, look, they're grooming. Oh my god, and Zara's literally jealous.
Oh.
See, I told you they like each other.
Yeah, they do like each other. They could go out together.
Yeah, Miss Brody good?
Yeah. He's a little playful, but he's Griffin. That's a little far.
Yeah, he's gonna get in the stall with him.
Like,
Zara's literally jealous. He won't admit it, but
yeah.
aw.
Yeah, Brody's good. He goes
What is
out
that?
with Quinn's wild. They're both
Oh, it's your mom.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
It's so cute.
They love each other. Here.
Okay, that's it for the barn today. I just put some of Zara's ointment on, so my hands look gross. But both horses were really good. I'm gonna try to get here early and flat Zara before my lesson tomorrow because Griffin is jealous of the attention. Because it's been so hot here, but yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.